Well, here we are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time. Welcome to the farewell Boltcar 100 from Daytona. I still have my spotter on. I gotta turn that off. Jesus Christ. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Daytona for the final time. We are here. I'm Boltcar. You know me. That is Carrie. He's in the booth. My audio is all sorts of screwed up, so you might hear him. You might not. I don't know. Damn. I have desktop audio. Oh, and speak again? So he's currently talking about chicken wings. It's picking up iRacing, but then it doesn't pick up Discord. And it's like, I don't know what to do about it. It's really weird. I hate that this has to happen on our last stream, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even turn on the overlays. I'm just so behind on doing this. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god, okay. Alright, we'll go over the starting grid right quick before we come to green. They have delayed the start of the race, I guess, to give me more time to set things up. As, oh, Jesus, what's happening? Oh god, okay. We're gonna have to set it up like this, there's no way. Alright, where is it? And now iOverlay doesn't want to come up. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, but a bit of a mess of technical difficulties again. I mean, it's been the story of the season, really, for this iRacing escapade that we've been on. But anyways, let's go over the starting grid. On the pole today is going to be Rufus, the Belgian. He will get his first career pole tonight on Boltcar. Starting beside him, the number 77 of Pyroman, looking to win the final Boltcar race, which would be his only career win. Behind them, we have the two highest, most winningest drivers in Boltcar, both with 9 wins, Nightblade and ex-NASCAR. Starting behind them will be chilling for real, the rookie. 2 rookies, 2 of the greatest drivers ever, 1 long-term veteran. Who is going to get it done today? Obviously, I would ask Harry for some keys to the race, but right now we can't hear him, so it's a little bit. Yeah. Hold on, speak again. It might have done it. I have no idea. Anyway, final race here. We've got a 5 white salute going down right now. Fans are loving it. However many of them showed up. Thank you to them for coming. That's beautiful. I was picking up iRacing audio, that's for sure. I don't know why it's not picking up Discord. Anyway, I believe we're going green right now. Here they come for what will be the final time in Boltcar. This is a surreal feeling, ladies and gentlemen, as they come to the front stretch. It is green flag. We are racing at Daytona for the final time in Boltcar. There's Jared immediately falling through the 3-wide hole right there. It's a 100-lap race once I can get iOverlay to work, because it doesn't want to for some reason. It's being very annoying. Oh. Very good. All the way to the back. I wasn't made aware of fast repair limits for the 3rd straight time, so no real word on that for the moment. We got it. Ooh, 3 fast repairs. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Alrighty. Sorry once again for the lack of commentary. I'm still trying to make sure you guys can hear Carrie, but it really hasn't been cooperating, so I don't quite know. I don't know why not. It's been very annoying. Wait, we're trying here. We're trying, gentlemen. Oh, what happened? What is going on here? Oh my goodness. This is not how we wanted to start our final race, I can guarantee that much, but I can't even hear iRacing. Like, I have it and then I don't have it. It's weird. Ugh. Oh. Silent film. Hold on, speak again. It picks you up for a second and then it doesn't. I don't know, like. No, it's messed up. No. Oh, here's the problem. When you speak, it cuts iRacing off. So it's a mixer problem. How the hell do I even fix that? How the hell did I start it is the question. My gosh. Excuse the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, this is not great. Do I have... I'll check. Let me check real quick. I need to do that. Okay, I don't know if I do have it on. That's the problem. I don't think I do. So where's that? That's under voice and audio. Just gonna reset. Oh, that just restarted Discord. Oops. Okay, that just restarted Discord. Try again.
Hello?
There we go. We have Carrie. We have Carrie footage. Finally. Okay. Issue solved. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on lap number 5 at the beautiful Daytona International Speedway. So yeah, let's go over some storylines.
If you're trying to speak, I can't hear you.
Oh, I think, yeah. Oh my god. I know what the problem is. It reset my mic too. It reset my mic too. Have you got me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I believe the stream has you too. Ah, beautiful.
Oh, does it?
Oh, maybe they do. I think they love you. I think they love you, Harry. I think they really love you.
I solved the issue.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Yeah, chat. Can you guys hear Carrie? Just to confirm, somebody in chat can hear his beautiful voice. Are we able to get that?
You, my beautiful Caucasian Maryland man voice.
Very Caucasian. Very Caucasian. I don't know how attenuation turned itself on. Anyway, here we are.
I have no idea, but that feature sucks. Do not turn on.
Yeah, it's AI generated, low-key.
Yeah, it gives me these.
It really does. It gives Wuchko really bad vibes. Anyway, we got some two-wide action going on here. Chillin' for real is trying to go to the lead. The 25, 19,
Jared
and
might be
77 in the
blinking.
line. He's been blinking all season, to be fair. And we've got a Teddy Bear doing terrible things in Discord. I don't know what's happening in that front. Yeah, put that shit almost exciting.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Good to keep going. So far, so good through the first 6 laps. Anyway, now that we got you, you want to give some keys to the race here, Carrie?
Keyword is survive. Pretty much. Yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah, survive and have fun, be smart. Pretty much basic plate racing etiquette. Ooh, Nightblade.
Yeah, Nightblade definitely getting a bit squirmy on that outside lane. Crazy. Worst use of the word. So a bit of information on this lobby tonight. Jared is once again adminning. He has the honor of doing it for the final time. Fish is currently away. I hope he's watching this broadcast somewhere in spirit. It is his baby after all. We'll have a couple special farewell items, of course, after the race. So make sure to stay tuned after the Victory Lane interview. Just a fair weather reminder. 8 laps in, NXS currently leading the field.
not much we can really do on the outside.
Oh. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to take a quick D2 there. We are back. Still so far so good through first 10% of the race. 25 car currently well in the lead, the 15 there behind him. I want to give some quick notes on NXS. Obviously, he's our tied at the top of the most winningest driver list. Obviously, since he showed up here in Season 3, I mean, he's just been such an unbelievable force in this league. Even with the switch to iRacing, he's just been fantastic. 2 wins this season. Really good driver. Got his first race affinity win over there last weekend during Daytona Mania. Really just such a solid, such a skillful driver. Currently leading the field around here at Daytona. Competing alongside him, Nightblade there back in 5th. He's the other co-winningest driver. These two have had some unbelievable battles over the years. The last Boltcar 150 in both 2024 and 2025. In which he tried to hold off the number 2 and his teammate, the number 21. Failed both times, won the championship at Homestead in Season 2, and X-Mascos is going around! And he wrecks out of turn number 4. Rufus got into the wall there as well. Pirate Man going around. That'll bring out the first caution of the evening, and as we are talking about NXS, he gets turned out of the lead.
Oh, man, that is a tough break for that car, and that is a lot of damage on that 25. He might already have to take a fast repair.
Oh, man, you hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it for the number 25. We're going to go to...
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It just looked like a bad bump in the corner, turn 4, and it just spun him around.
More than likely. Oh, what? And we will go look at the replay of what happened here to the 25 car. Yeah, he's coming off... where is he? Coming off the backstretch here. Looked good. The 15 was giving him... decent enough shove. Oh, there he goes. So, looking at it from, oh my god. Oh yeah, I think he just catches him into that little banking on the track there. Slight touch, and it puts him right in the wall. And Rufus actually lost his hood in that accident. I don't necessarily know how that managed to happen. We will, oh my gosh. I don't know how to use these commands, dude. They don't make it easy. They do not make it easy. Yeah, huge damage to the rear of that car. Let's go ahead and watch the rear camera of the number 25. Let's see, yeah, it looks like just too much of a bump in the corner, and that's always a dangerous gambit, pushing in the corners, and it leads to that incident. And Jared as well managed to go around in that one. Let's take another look at what happened to him. Yeah, so the 25, 91 hit hard in the wall there. He comes back down, catches the 77, and around he went. So no word on the fast repair situation. I'd have to assume the 25 is going to take one. I don't think... I mean, he could wait it out. He could wait it out, but I think that would be a bit of a dangerous gambit. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, he could try, but it's not going to handle well.
No.
With all that damage.
The question is, how long do you think the optional would be?
I would say with all that, probably about maybe more than a minute. Maybe more than a minute or two.
Yeah.
If I'm guessing, based on experience alone, he does look like he's gonna take the optional, which I'm a little bit surprised about that. You do have 3 of them.
Yeah. I feel like using one in the first 13 laps of a 100-lap race, I don't know necessarily if it's the most necessary use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know about the flights. Really difficult opening for NXS, but it does look like he's going to take it, so it must not be as long of an optional as we thought. Rufus, on the other hand, I believe took his faster pair. We'll have no word. I will go ahead and bring our race admin Pirate in. He will be able to tell us what the situation is. Pirate, rules analyst. Do you know the fast repair situation for the 91 and 25? What's the situation there?
So 25 is optionaling. 91 and myself are going to get a fast repair. There are 3 fast repairs to use. So me, like 77 and 91 down to 2. 25 has still got all 3.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for that.
Well, it does look like the 25 car looks to be all good.
Yeah, it must not have been.
So maybe it wasn't that bad.
No. So clearly, clearly we got pranked. Yeah, it looks like the 91 and 77 are going to be coming down here using their fast repairs. I guess the optional was longer for the second part of that accident rather than the first. So definitely an interesting scenario taking place in the first 15 laps. Daytona is not the most strategic track, but the thing with these super speedways on iRacing is that once you get into one wreck, it's now playing a game of, hey, can I wait out these repairs? Because you only get so many in a race. I know this from running IndyCar IR18s over at Dega on the MDI TV league. Great people over there, by the way. Shout out to them. I do run over there. Those things in the IndyCars, they give us 1 fast repair. So, really, any touch in those IndyCars, you have to make a really tough decision right from the go. So, I definitely do feel what the 77 and 91 are feeling at the moment.
Well, and in the official races, the official iRacing races, you don't get any fast repair, so...
No.
No, this is good luck.
Very much so. But, yeah. After all that, it's going to put Juan Nightblade in the lead. He's running that special Red Bull scheme. That's a bit of a throwback, that one. That's really nice. I think he nearly won the Boltcar 100 in a similar scheme, or the Boltcar 175 a couple years ago. I think last year, maybe? I don't know. The years are flying by. I mean, we've done this for, what, 6 years now? Oh, my God.
Just about. Quarantine era.
Yeah. I think you missed out. This stuff started as just funny things we would do on Jackal on Roblox, and now here we are. 6 years later on the iRacing Network running it for the last time. I mean, quite a roller coaster. 5 people tonight, I believe that's the most, that's tied for the most that we've had this season. Getting been pretty slow, but a lot of the old guys on the Roblox network didn't have iRacing. I just realized that they have a fully branded Marriott out in Turn 4. Fully branded. That's quite. It's not an unnecessary shout, but I feel it's also very necessary. Nightblade will lead them to the green. 25 into third place. 77-91 use their fast repairs. We are green once again on lap number 15. Decent start for both lines. Looks like the 19 with the slight advantage. Come through the backstretch, and now the 15 is going to go into the lead along with the 77. 25 maybe looking to hold back a little bit. Nightblade and NXS going to work, and NXS is going to get shoved up the track.
Be careful, you're already wrecked on that last car, so you're not going to get another one.
I want to have to gamble the optional, then have to go straight back to the fast repair. Lap 16. Looks like the 2591 heading to the back. Nightblade going to fall in a pretty decent spot for the moment. Is there a command to put it on like the most exciting car? Do I just have to select it manually? I feel like you know. Apologies if we hear sirens in the back, ladies and gentlemen. Things happening. Unfortunately. I mean, we're literally like, what, 10 minutes away from SmackDown right now? You don't know what's happening over there. What's going on here? Carrie, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Really quiet, I was worried. Now, the 19 did manage to get all the way back into that pack. 91 and 25 on their way up as well. Chillin' for real still in the lead. He's had himself a rough season on all the tracks not called Daytona. Whoa, Juan made
big
a
block by
dangerous
Nightblade.
block. NXS trying to go around on the outside. He is braver than I in these situations. We know how NXS is. Look at this. There's your full field on the evening. Whoa, and Pirate Man getting bowled down there.
Hang on.
Can move to get behind the 15 car. 15 going to the top. Pirate Man with an open lane to pass. Doesn't have a lot of help behind him. It looks like NXS is going to part with Chillin'. As he shoves him hard in the corner there. Brave call.
Very hard.
Just saw some sparks come off the back of the 25. It's going to put Chillin' for real undisputedly into the lead. Whoa, Rufus getting behind Pirate now. And Nightblade to the inside. As they come through the backstretch for the 18th time on the evening. Oh, 25 car got up in the wall there. And trying to get below the 15. Trying to get that shove. And actually the 25 bent in the front of the car ever so slightly, at least on my end. And now Jared trying to go for the middle. Nightblade making a dangerous block.
I think the 25 had to let off because he was pushing him really hard. He was almost going to blow up if he didn't back off.
Absolutely. And Nightblade and Pirate to the inside now. The two Sand Cave boys working together. 19 into the lead for the moment. Chillin' for real finally pushed out. And now Nightblade, Pirate up at the front for the moment. The 25 trying to get back in the line. But now it's a 4v1 basically between these two packs. If we're going out, we're definitely going out slinging here, ladies and gentlemen. Been some very exciting racing through these first 20 laps or so.
Yeah,
As
very aggressive early.
Ooh, got loose there. Yeah, you got 3 fast repairs. That's 1 per about 30 laps, so it could do worse if you wanted to go for it. Yeah. This is the 19. Oh, dangerously back in the line there. NASCAR's back up in the lead for the moment. Him and Chillin' Pharrell have been like the main pairing so far. Kind of reminded me a bit of Shifty and NXS back on Roblox last summer in the Boltcar 150. One of the greatest calls we've ever had in this league. Shifty making that legendary last lap pass. And Nightblade's been the victim of a lot of those last lap passes. And he's also delivered the most famous one to win a championship. And I don't think we'll ever live that down.
Oh, absolutely.
Not at all.
Oh, uh-oh.
Whoa, what?
Oh, he might have a controller issue. He's all the way down.
What is going on here? NXS
Holy moly.
having multiple issues. And he fell
Yeah,
all
it
the
just
way to
hooked
the
all
back.
the way to the left. He almost hit the wall hard. That might... I'm not sure if that was a controller issue. It probably was.
Had to have been. Let's take a look at
Oh, that'll do it.
what? Oh, caution's out. Or no, it's not. What happened? So
Oh,
taking
no.
a quick replay of the 25. Oh yeah, it just got shoved all the way down, and he controls it at the right time. Manages to miss the wall. Oh, brutal through that bus stop. My goodness. No real.
Oh, we're
word on
still
the
green.
situation. All good for the moment. It's just a Very interesting bit of chaos. Is back up into line finally. And unbelievably, as we're talking about what could have happened, look who's in the lead, the 25 car. For a second, maybe. And did we lose Chillin' for real? What happened to him? Oh no, he's up there. He was just blinking. Abe Lincoln. Interesting. Oh, 25 getting close to that wall right there. So drag race between Rufus and the 25 here on lap 24. Thanks to it being 100 laps, everybody in this field is going to get their own whole lap in the sun, if you will. Bit of a rare Boltcar. Oh, 77 got up in the wall there. 77 getting really brave. Able to get down to the inside, the 25 and 19 shoving at the top.
Oh, look goes Chillin'.
Oh, wow.
Giving a shot to Nightblade.
Bit of a shot through the corner again, very risky. Look out, Chillin' trying to make it 3 wide. Able to get wide enough to avoid any major calamity. This looks like NXS will lead that lap. Chillin' for real now trying to take the outside. Nightblade not really willing to help. Look out.
Oh, this is a mess up here.
And that 77's been the most dicey car on the track. Made a couple moves on that last lap. He's now second in line. He's in the passenger seat for the moment. Looks like the 15 got into the wall right there. Actually, I'd say he's more in the driver's seat. Like, the 25 is just a willing bystander or whatever is going to go down. It's shoved up to the outside again. 15 car went up into the lead. So there you go, single file once more. Absolutely, watch out for the 25 and 15 in these moments. 91 looks outside, being back down again. Whoa, on board. Whoa, in excess.
Hang on.
He's going around, is he?
He's gonna hang on.
What a save! Oh my goodness. He knocks the 15 well out of line, but after getting shoved all the way down the apron, the 25 lives to tell the tale. I believe everybody more or less did right there, but that was a very chaotic moment in the race. We were actually on board with the 25 as that happened. We will take a quick look properly at what went
Absolutely,
down.
but he's catching back up to the pack. Look at this.
We're on board with the 15 who actually got shoved all the way down there. Managed to make a great save on the apron. That was a replay right there. We go back up to the leaders. Basically the only cars in the field, actually. 1977 going to work. Whoa. Pirate Man just blinking out again right there. So 25.91 still a bit squirrely trying to get into line. Pirate Man is in the lead. Well and truly ahead. This is maybe his 25th, 30th Boltcar start. Go back a while. Came in season 2 as a sub driver. Had a couple decent results. Was in that legendary 4-1 finish at the night race. 2021, the one that you don't want to talk about. Went full-time in season 3. Was invited to season 4 and 5. And here he is now as the 25 hit the wall hard right there. But Pyreman in those starts, still no wins. Best finish of, I think, second at Auto Club a couple of weeks ago. That was his home race. Got within inches of getting. He got the perfect pit strategy, just didn't have the faster car. But now he chases down that first career win in his final race. That's one of the major storylines we have tonight. Chilling for real, and Rufus also looking for their first wins. Nightblade and NXS, if winner, one of those two win this duel, they'll be the all-time wins leader in Boltcar as we close out the league. So a fair amount of stakes. Whoa! NXS made a dangerous block on the 19.
Hang on.
And 77 able to get to the inside. All sorts of chaos, and we aren't even 30 laps in. Juan had the fastest lap of the race so far, by the way, 48.203. Last lap was about 50 seconds. Pirates still blinking out. Oh my, trying to go to the inside. To get behind Nightblade for the moment, chilling in NXS to the top. Rufus holding down. And it's going to be chilling for real going to the lead. Nightblade losing his help right there. Whoa! NXS picking the exact same time to go down the track as Jared did. Definitely one of the choices of all time, if you will. That's going to send NXS all the way to the back. Pyreman going for the lead. Rufus and Nightblade going to the top. Oh my!
Oh my goodness!
Hold on to her, brothers. Rufus and Pirate go into the lead. None of these guys have been able to block each other. It's been crazy to watch. So calm down a little bit here on lap 31. Chilling for real, still in the lead of this race. Okay, looking to go back up the top of the track. Whoa, look out!
Oh my goodness.
25 and 15 once again getting squirrely. 91 was able to pull himself out of that. We get into a bit of train racing here. Very chaotic opening 32 here in what will be the final event in Boltcar's very exciting history. They're really putting up a 0 right now. Damn. Damn, 0 concurrent right now. Doing great.
Here comes NXS.
Just trying to put the pressure on for the moment. Pyreman's still down there with Rufus, but it's going to be the 25 and 15. The Toyota straight into the lead. I believe NXS never really informed us he was switching manufacturers. It's really been a very untouched storyline all season.
Last minute.
Shifty and him would be so good in those Toyotas, man, really. Whoa! Oh, NXS around!
No,
there he
again.
goes! Oh, hard into Pirate. And there is our second caution of the evening on lap 34.
Pirate just the innocent victim and all of that. No. I will say damage doesn't look too bad.
Oh, man.
On both cars.
No, it could have done a lot worse.
Yeah, but that is a real setback.
About 25. Definitely looks rough. Well, behind the wheel for the moment. 77 looks a little less shaky. But another brutal. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know how that happened. Let's go to our replay. Let's take a look at what happened here on lap number 30. Kind of lap number 35. Your access is holding the field really well. He's let's go to our chopper cam actually. Yeah, let's do it. Comes out of the turn 4 right there. And I think 15 just a little bit too hard of a shove. 25 gets loose. And yeah, you can't just hold on to it, swerving forever. He goes around, misses his teammate, but Pirate just smacks into that 25 car.
Yeah, it's had nowhere to go.
Nowhere to be. Let's go on board with the number 77 of Jared Pirate Man Spanoil. As they come out of the turn, and you can see, yeah, there's the shove in question. No, just a little bit loose. And the 25 just nowhere to go for the 77. Just has to plow into him. Tough break for both drivers. And after so much chaos, quite the miracle if they would both not have to use a fast pair. It doesn't look like it for the moment that they would actually have to. Where is the 25 going? We're just going to assume that never happened. What you just saw in the back there, that was AI generated. We use AI sometimes to help out with just administrative things. Clearly knocked the 25 around. We don't condone.
Yeah, we use a little bit of slop.
A little bit. I mean, we all need a little bit of slop in our lives. I mean, look at what we eat every day, don't we? Nick Chubb announced his retirement. Wow. 4-time Pro Bowler has retired during Boltcar's last stream. So we lose Boltcar, and now we lose Nick Chubb. Very unfortunate.
That's,
Let's go to our rules coordinator. Let's inform him of the unfortunate news. Well, again, rules coordinator Jared Piratman. What's the situation with fast repairs that last caution?
25 now has used one. I am optionaling.
All right. How long of an option?
So I'm 6 minutes.
Oh.
oh.
And it was 8 minutes for the first one, and that forced me to get the other one.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
I need to see what happened too, because I wasn't.
15, just an unfortunate shove. 25 got pretty loose and then just spun up into him. I also wanted to bring you up here to inform you of some breaking news. Nick Chubb has retired from professional football.
Oh.
So,
man.
Boltcar goes out, now Nick Chubb goes out. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Oh, that's what happened.
All right.
Man, he was trying. 25 was really trying to fight that.
he was so loose.
Yeah,
I mean,
poor guy. He was.
Part of me thought he would save it, but then I remembered we're on iRacing.
These teammates are supposed to be helping each other, but they've made contact twice in a row now.
Oh man.
My goodness.
Right, some very unfortunate breaks. Thank you for your service, Mr. Pirate Man. Yeah, 2 cautions tonight. Both wrecks involving the 25 and 77. I'm actually going to use the bathroom real quick. Serenade the audience with just words.
All right. Hey, everybody. Taking over for a second. Oh, okay. We're hanging on here.
Okay, so this is a first.
What's going
We
on?
we had to extend the caution not just because NXS needs to get his lap back, but his rig actually broke.
Oh,
Oh
dang, is
no!
He had to get his monkey wrench to tighten it again.
oh my god! So it just like fell off his desk.
No, it's the whole damn thing. It just
Oh my
like it
God.
broke.
Oh no!
I had a feeling that happened earlier when he like dove all the way to the inside on the backstretch. But apparently now, ladies and gentlemen, he's apparently using a steering rig from IKEA because now he has to wrench that thing back together mid-race. That is really tough break for the 25. Looks like he's catching up now.
He's getting his lap back.
There he goes.
That's an unfortunate moment.
Tough,
Um,
tough break on his on tonight's quest for his 10th career win.
I'll be right back real quick, everybody.
I do also want to say that compared to the first race that was in the clouds, like the track is completely different from then. Like we had all the grip in the world the first race and making these like ballsy moves.
Yeah.
Tonight, it's just heavily reliant on help.
I mean, everybody's believing in themselves a little too hard. I think that's what we've got. But,
The 15 and 25, like they're working so well, but they just mismatch sometimes, and then there they go.
yeah.
And me, the 91-19, we worked well, but it's like we can't catch them.
Yeah, 15
And
and 25. It reminds me a bit of Shifty and NXS from the Boltcar 150 on Roblox. I mean, the fact that they're able to take this to iRacing is just unreal to me. I know I'm glazing them really hard, but it's like they've kind of earned it, if you ask me. It's been unbelievable.
What's this all about?
And the 15, I think, was just being really nice to Rufus for whatever reason. And Nightblade is trying to become the pace car. He wants to do it himself, I guess. Very interesting.
Another thing tonight is that we are having a couple of connectivity issues.
Mm-hmm.
I've been blinking. 15 disappeared for a whole lap. 91's also blinking. Baldy is the one person that we all expected to have internet issues, but he's not having any internet issues.
Wow. A bit fortunate.
It's been a very interesting night, to say the least.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it. I mean,
Yeah,
we
we are
can see
coming-
it on track too. Absolutely. It's been a lot of interesting moves happening for sure. A lot of great working partnerships. But yeah, definitely some interesting insight there. As it seems like the 25 thinks he's the leader. Like, I don't know what the.
He wants to mate. He wants to mate with the pace car.
That's fire, low key. We should let him do that. There he is.
Making a baby car over there.
Oh man.
Coming in green this time.
So Carey would do. Alright, now he goes to the back, wants to link up with the 15 before they even get down to it. Gonna be going green here on lap 40, still a very long way to go. Thank you all once again for tuning in. This is our final race of Boltcar. Very emotional final evening. I've just been informed of Nightblade's in-car soundtrack. It seems to feature Katy Perry. I'm very disappointed in him. Very disappointed. I will have to have some work.
Mine has been all across the board. The Killers, Metallica, Gorillaz just now,
Yep.
Avril Lavigne.
Fire.
Who else came on tonight? Oh, Coldplay came on tonight.
Boo.
Guns N' Roses did too. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. But here we are. We're coming out of 4 to get back green.
And here we go again. I'll let you go back to Jarvis VC, let them serenade
thank
your
you.
ears. Yeah, chaos so far. But we're coming back to lap 40. Still a very long way to go. Thank you all once again joining us here at Daytona for our final race. Full house tonight in South Florida as we are green once again. Rufus gets a fantastic start, leads them to the green flag. That's the 15 already getting up into line. 1977-25. The full field for the moment.
To whoever made birch beer, you're awesome.
Perch beer.
Yeah,
Never heard it. Never heard it.
pretty good.
Probably a bad indictment on me. I don't know.
Tastes kind of like root beer.
Oh, so is it alcoholic though?
No.
Ah, You're missing out. You're missing out.
You can make it alcoholic.
Oh, very, very customizable drink. Interesting, interesting. Chillin' for Real's gonna lead the first lap. Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoa! Nightblade.
Nightblade pulling out the dragon.
Yeah. Next is going up to the top. 25 and 19 working together. Or 15 working together. Sorry. Whoa, 91 to the top as well. Nightblade's gonna get left behind. And whoa, a lot of bumping and shoving here. 15, 25. These guys work so well together, but then they also end up causing a lot of chaos, at least when NXS is ahead. I don't know if that's an indictment on Chillin' for Real or over whether they're trying too hard. We're approaching the end of the second quarter of this race, halfway. Going to the top. Whoa! NXS makes a dangerous block, and it sends Rufus around. He's in the grass. He's going to try to come back up the track and holds onto it for the time being.
Yeah, everybody just trying to get on the bottom. Everybody checked up.
That
was
was
just
an
not gonna
unbelievable
work.
save by Rufus, but a very unfortunate break. Everybody sort of slowing down, I guess, trying to let him catch back up. Respect moments in football, absolutely. We're gonna
Having a virtual safety car.
looks like it. We're gonna go back and look at what happened to Rufus on that on what was that? That was lap 41. Let's take a gander via the beautiful. What camera do we want to use? No. Go with the blimp. The blimp.
No.
I like the blimp. Let's take a gander as to what the. So. Let's see. Oh, he just. I think the 19 net coded him.
Oh, hard lick.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, we
Big
got a wreck.
crash.
We have a wreck as we're looking at the replay, and it's 3 cars, multiple cars involved. Nightblade, NXS around, hard hits all over.
Yeah, that was a big hit for Chillin'. There's a lot of damage
Oh
on his
my
car.
goodness! Oh wow,
And
chilling,
Rufus.
chilling all the way around as we were checking the blimp cam there, trying to see what happened. Oh, big damage on that 15 car, huge damage. And what happened here? We were looking at the replay. They were coming around 3. Nightblade also in the grass. That looked like a giant hit for the 19 car. Oh, what a brutal.
He might have to.
break.
He might have to tell. I don't think he's getting out of there.
Oh, what a brutal break for that 19. Brutal break. And we're gonna have to immediately go look at what happened. He's coming through.
Those are a couple of huge hits.
Coming through the. Went through one here on lap 43, I believe it was. Let's see what happened. Oh. Oh wow, the 91 got back into traffic, spun himself out. Hit hard in the wall. The 15 gets hard into the 19. Both of them getting loose. Just a couple of giant hits. Let's go on with the. Let's go on with the. What am I? Let's go with the blimp cam here. So we go back a couple inches. I think the 91 just tried to make a really poor move. Goes all the way down to the track. Doesn't see the 15 there. Gets himself around. Kind of goes through the 15. A huge hit to the wall for the 91. Oh, man. And then Jared Chillin' Nightblade going around as well. Let's go on board the visor cam of the number 91 car here. This is going to be a big hit. Viewers' discretion is advised. Oh. Big hit. So he hits hard, and then the 19 as well.
That's just.
Into a massive incident.
Yeah, I do think this caution will probably have to be extended.
More than likely. On board with the 15 car. Oh, hard hitting to Nightblade.
Oh my God, CM Punk has a goalie mask on for his entrance.
Fire. And then, obviously, Nightblade was the other innocent bystander. He lost the whole front piece of his car. Let's go with the gearbox camera. This is going to be a bit of a hit. You see it happening in front of him. Oh! That hit from the 91 looked so much worse from that angle. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Nightblade blew his engine. Blew the engine out. Looks like he's going for a tow. Oh, yeah, massive hit. Nightblade's still on his way through. I believe Chillin' For Real opted to use his fast repair. Rufus, I believe, will be the same. So 2 fast repairs gone done here. So what does that put them down to? NXS optional to first. I think he's down to his final one. Chillin's down to 2. Nightblade down to 2, I believe.
Yeah.
I will check in again with Jared for the final tally. Let's go to our rules expert. Let's go to our rules expert, Gene Sarator. Pirate Man. So what's the fast repair situation after that one?
Everyone is fucked.
Yeah.
So
It might have to be extended.
it's going to be extended for a while. Nightblade needed a 4-minute tow.
Oh no.
My. Yeah,
And I'm getting my 4-minute optionals. 91 has also used a fast repair. 25 I think is good. 15 I don't know.
No.
15 probably had to use a fast repair too.
Do you know what the tally is for each driver? I believe NXS is down to 1 or 2.
I think NXS is down to
Oh, and he wrecked again.
2. What?
He just spun out behind us while we were watching the 15. Absolute chaos. But anyway, 15 down to 1. I believe Rufus should be down to 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you were okay. Nightblade's using his first. Yeah, we should probably be keeping like a sticky note up here or something, but yeah. Bit of chaos.
Rates has been extended by a lot.
Yeah, that's very
Or caution
understandable.
has.
Very, very understandable. All right, I'm gonna send you back. Thank you very much, Mr. Sarator. Spinning you.
Pilot.
There you
Yes.
go. Pilot. Yes. There we go.
Manual.
You can stop talking. The funny. It really
This
is.
match is about to cook.
Oh boy, my body is ready. I go on Twitter. There's a parody Donald Trump account that is a Steelers fan. Some of these tweets are amazing. He called Will Howard ugly. Can I read this for the broadcast? I mean, we might as well have some fun here. This is the last time we're doing this. I'll do my best Trump impression. I know we don't try to get political here, but when am I ever going to get to do this again? The woeful Will Howard, whom I never liked nor supported, has been a total disaster against the Jets. He's staring down receivers and throwing it right to defenders. Will must be cut, and he is ugly. Unlike dominant Drew Aller, who is so handsome with a much better arm and skills. Oh my God! I love refrigerators, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's much else to say. We got 4 people watching who just had to hear that. Thank you for your time and love. If we have any Steeler fans in the chat, don't say anything. Don't say a damn word. We got a Ravens fan in the booth right beside me. Carrie, can I ask you an honest football question? What is your opinion on the Tyler loop?
Look, man. He ended the evil empire. I appreciate it.
Bro,
We have Jesse Minter now.
You sabotaged John Harbaugh's career. That's incredible.
For the
I'm
love
just
of
not
the game.
thinking about that. That'd be great. I'm at 46 here. I think we honestly could make it to the halfway point under caution, but let's see.
I will pay his debt.
He'll pay his debt. Okay. Are you gonna pay for? Are you gonna buy a Tyler Loop jersey when you guys win the Super Bowl?
Maybe.
Fire. Vuchko 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Here we are again. I'm gonna see if Creason wants to make a statement later. I'm going to try to get closing statement. We have one from Fish already that I'll read over the broadcast after we're done here. Creasem, I'll try to get him to do one. 5 people now. Thank you very much. Oh, we got Rufus in the chat. What is that profile picture? Open image in new tab. What are we dealing with here? What in the world is this? Not even gonna, I'm not going to question it. Thank you all for tuning in. This is the final race of Boltcar. I just noticed a little issue with the thumbnail. We have obliterated the first A. So, may it rest easy. Ugh. Let me see. How close are we to getting this thing going again? Probably not, right? Actually, everyone's back on the lead lap, so it looks like it'll be lap 48. On board with Baldy. Yes, I will call him that. Why not? You can't stop me, technically. Oh, this is going to be a sick angle. Hang on. Sorry, I had to do it to him. Oh, it's chilling. Hello.
Oh.
So it's actually going to be, what, 5 laps in green? Where are we going green? It's definitely not next time, because the pace car is still on. I hear water. What is that? Something blew up. You know, delivery drivers have a real problem. Every time I go to pick up dinner in this city, man, they always take me to some random place that has nothing to do with where I need to be, or they go to the other side of my buildings to deliver things. It's really bothering Wuchko, and I'd like for it to stop. I believe we'll be going back green either on, I believe we'll be going to green at lap 50, so right halfway through this race. As somebody's watching Reels in my voice channel.
That's me.
Okay. I'm very...
I'm being honest.
Yeah, we're gonna have, you know, so sliming out wouldn't be respectable enough. Looks like everybody's back under, back to where we need to be, the pace car. You know what I mean, the lead lap. Pace car's coming off. Looks like we're going green here. Lap number 49. Is Pyreman going to try to Kyle Busch the field? No. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yes, he is.
Here he goes. Oh, my goodness me. I mean, you might as well. It's our last time around. Why not?
Oh, yeah. That's
Why
fun.
not? In memory of Kyle, who we lost in May, unfortunately. What an awesome moment from the 77 car. It looked for a moment he was going to be respectful, and he said, nah. Now he probably has the broadcast in the back, just hearing us go ridiculous, and he's like, yep, I'm going. So yeah, 77 well in the lead of this thing. As we approach the halfway point, we might not even make it. What is Rufus doing? Oh, my goodness. Just trying to block out the voices. I mean, the 25. Nearly gets himself destroyed doing it. Looks like the rest of the field has finally caught the 77. Out of that, he just fell to the back. One way or another, he's being a respectful human being, and I think we need to put some respect on that.
Everybody's stretched out.
That's nice. That's odd. What? No.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So far, so clean through this first restart. We're officially halfway through this race. Thank you all once again for watching. 15 and the 91 currently in the lead. The two rookies making their mark so far. Oh, I just realized Racerman's thing was pulled up. He's not in this race. He's won 2 this season, and he's only done 2 starts. I mean, what a guy.
Absolutely.
Racerman, what a crazy racer. Could not make it in tonight, but great season for him. NXS trying to currently eclipsing him in win totals, trying to get past him now. This is the final race in Boltcar. Will be a lot of bragging rights for whoever takes this thing. Very exciting evening so far. The crowd is very enthused here, however many of them there are. 15 is well and truly away as your race leader. Ow. Whoop. Sorry, I just dropped a screwdriver on my wrist. That really hurt. I'd like for it to end. So far so good. Looks like we're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Almost did for a second. Oh, Nightblade getting pretty brave there. Guys are all over the track. There's not a lot of grip, so it's very interesting to see them going all over the place like they are. Oh, 25 in the lead. 77 after Kyle Busching the field has now gone all the way to the back. Respect moments in NASCAR once again. Respect moments in iRacing. There you go. That's there it is. You know, the other day Vushko was thinking about things. And yeah, I actually did write a few things down. So, let me see. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Canada. Oh, that's my passport. Never mind. Jesus. Oh, speaking of which, we're getting Mosport back. Mosport is back, ladies and gentlemen. We had to sacrifice Boltcar for me to get NASCAR back in Canada, but we've done it. We have done it.
Mission.
We've done it. I'll see you people there if you're coming. The 15 to the inside. To take the lead. He's got it.
I gotta get my passport.
You gotta get yourself a passport. Get yourself a license, man. Get you up here. No, we don't take care of it. Oh, 15 getting squirrely at the front. The 25 and 15 going to work again. Pretty slow race so far. We're getting there. We're grinding it out. Just realized the Alpine Stars throwback car for the 25. That is really beautiful. Really appreciate it. There goes the 15 again.
Oh,
and he saves it. Oh my goodness. The 25 and the 15. Every time you think, man, they're doing such great things together, one of them just touches the other too hard. And there they went. Jared going to the lead, the 25 heading to the back, trying to pick up the 15 again. Puts Pirate Man in the lead. So for the fastest lap of the race. Still belonging to the 19. And now he will lead this second pack. Never mind. There goes the 25 and 19, or 15 to the outside.
Oh, Jared, it's way too far out there.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. What is going to happen? 77-19, the Sand Kid boys on the inside. Everybody else to the top. 91 switching lanes. Switching sides, just like the French in the Second World War. There's the 25, 15 holding the top again. There go those two. Who else could it be? And now the 77-19 going to the lead. 25 and 15 regrouping for the moment. Still a 5-car dash. It's very much anybody's race. Nightball's been pretty quiet in it, obviously, but he's still been very impactful. He's the fastest car on the track. Really hasn't shown it much. Obviously, on to that first race. I guess first wreck a few moments ago. Still trying to be pretty careful. Everybody still has a fast repair left, so still plenty of risks to be taken. Look out. And now we're looking back again. 1977 still leading the field. 25 and 15 to the top. He's going to leave. Oh, look out! Oh, my. NXS made a dangerous escapade to the inside right there, trying to cross out the 77 car. You can see how loose he is on the onboard there through the corners. Very difficult grip-wise. Obviously, it is nighttime here, so the track is definitely harder to maneuver than usual. A lot colder surface, I believe. I hope I have my science right. My meteorology is right. I'd hope. But for now, everybody's sort of ganging up, trying to figure out a plan here of attack. Still 40 laps to go, but you know these things at Daytona, they get pretty anxious. Even once you get toward the end of it, anywhere close. Don't necessarily think fuel will be much of a factor. Coming towards 60 laps to go here. Final half of Boltcar racing here that we're witnessing. 77 still in the lead. Obviously nothing over yet, but as we mentioned, would be his first career win. Would also be the first career win for Rufus, who goes up to the lead with a bit of help. Bit of a drag race here.
Once again, getting dicey on the backstretch. 91 trying to block both lanes, realizes it's not possible. And the 77's pretty loose all the way down to the bottom of the track. This could be trouble.
Looks like everybody's going to hold on for now. Inside the 25.
Bob, everybody.
Alright, so good for the moment. 61-yard field goal, my goodness. Wow. Is that KO Punk match still going?
Yep.
How's it looking?
Very good.
Beautiful. I'll have it up, obviously. I'm very locked in at the moment. I'm hoping we retain, but let's see what happens. Got some train racing going on here. 62 laps of 100 down. Back to drag racing for the moment. 25-15. Actually trying the inside line this time. Last time they did that, Chillin got wrecked. Hyperblade is also in there. He's been scoping an opportunity to get back in NXS for the Boltcar 150 last year. Here's an opportunity. And Jared's coming with him on the outside. NXS goes up to block. Nightblade with the dangerous move. Gets all the way down there, and he has got it. With a little bit of help from the 19. 91 also going with them. Somebody just blew a horn in the crowd. I didn't know you could smuggle those in there. Something's changed. Something has changed with the sport I love. And 15 and 25. Oh my. 15 and 25 come again on the outside this time. 19 and 77 still holding the inside. Rufus sort of the innocent bystander. I believe he's down to his last fast repair, so I guess trying to hold things down. $15, $25, $19, $77, $91 as they stand. A lot of prime numbers up in there. As the 19 goes to the outside, got a little bit squirrely. 25 and 15 all on the back of each other. They have to pull off as they go into the corners, as you also should in May. Come through the backstretch. All good for the moment. Still well over 35 laps to go. As they go through the backstretch, Nightblade. Ugh, that was dangerous. Still dangerous. 3 wide for the lead here. Looks like Nightblade's going to lose the battle there. The 25 has the advantage. He's gonna get dumped!
Oh, he got
Oh
turned.
my goodness, again! Chillin' for real takes out the 25, and we're under caution for the 4th time on the evening.
Oh my goodness.
See, these two work together for so long, and then again, just pile into each other and bring out a caution. 25 must be infuriated. The 19 coming down pit road. Nightblade with some damage to the rear as well. And once again, a tough break run of caution here as they came to lap 66. And it looks like Nightblade just went for the fast repair there. He's down to his last one. What's going on here? Gonna take a look at the replay. Once I can get, oh, what's going on? Once I can get that up, that's not the right one. There we go. So let's take a look at what happened to the 25 there. So yeah, they were battling for the lead. What? Well, not much. Yeah, let's go to our spotter cam. So they come off of turn 4 here. 15 makes a no, actually, it looked like he kind of dumped him, but now I'm starting to think netcode a little bit. I'm really starting to think netcode with those two. I'll have to look from another angle. We got a static coming off of 4 here. I just, oh, no. I think it wasn't netcode. Let's see. So they come off the turn. He does kind of give it a shove, and there's the netcode right there. Yep, there's the netcode. Catches his teammate. I'm not sure. It looked like initially, it looked like he was trying to go to the inside. But, no, it looks like just a really misfortunate situation. So caution comes out again. Let's go on board with the... get this off the screen. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment now. Let's get on board with the 25 car. This will probably be the best view of the incident that we have. There's, oh, Red Bull. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, it definitely looked a lot worse from this angle, but I still think it was netcode. 100%. And let's watch the 19, the helpless Nightblade, as he's involved in this one. He's going to come off 4. He's holding the outside well. Doesn't get into the wall or anything. And there comes the 25 right across. Big hit into the wall. And the 15 does a great job of saving the car. But, yeah, once again, caution is out. Here on lap number 67. Rufus seems to be leading the field. So we got Rufus up in front. I know you told me. Serenade the audience real quick here. Actually, I'll bring in Pyred for some analysis. You ask him any question you want to ask him. I just need to. Is that good?
Yeah.
Speak, YouTube, speak.
NXS.
Wrong person. Oh, he's doing that. Okay.
What? Alexa, stop.
So, here's where we are now. Nightblade's used a fast repair, NXS is using a fast repair. I made contact with 91, I apologize.
Oops.
We are in trouble fuel-wise. That caution
Oh.
was the worst possible time for that to happen. Everyone has
boy.
to save.
It's gonna make for an entertaining finish.
Yes. Barring a yellow, we have to save. And, Baldy's a little bit upset. Rightfully so. He's been... That's twice now he was involved in a mess not of his own creating.
Yep. That's play race.
That's play racing. I'm not paying attention. Whoops. Is Vuko talking? I can't hear him. Doesn't sound like it. Well, that being said, we are rounding turns 3 and 4.
I was not
Gonna restart.
You up to talk to each other. Well,
Gonna restart at lap 69. Nice.
Nice.
We all are saving fuel to make it to the end. And might want to keep an eye on that 25.
Uh-oh. Well, here we go, green again. All right,
Here we
thank
go.
You, thank you, Jared. I send you back now. I love
Yeah.
you. Volchko, green. Green.
Green.
Green. As Hampler would put it. I don't know where he is. I hope he's doing well.
Green.
Green. Oh my god, Will Howard was terrible. I just realized it. 74 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions against the Jets. Anyway, we are back. I was informed to watch the 25 as we come to the 70th lap of the day. So far, still very good. Mostly for a lot of these guys, unfortunately. Not for many others, but... we live to tell the tale, Gentlemen. In the final 31 laps of Boltcar. Coming through the backstretch. It's quite spread out for the moment. What's that?
Oh.
And Punk retains. Yay! Dude, I love Punk, but this felt like the most of that don't work for me, brother. Are we sure? Are we just saying stuff now?
They had a good match.
Nah.
I feel like there's going to be some payoff down the line.
Probably a triple threat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sunday night's main event.
yeah. Oh, 25.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
Both
whoa.
same.
Oh, it's
Look
pirate.
out.
I think we're having a, oh, still going. Yeah, the slipstream in these things is like insane.
Yeah. Oh my god. 77 in the lead. Here comes the 25. As Jared promised, here he comes. Here comes, oh, Jared blinking again.
Uh-oh.
Quite a spread out through the field. Is everybody maybe trying to save fuel? I don't know.
Absolutely, I don't know.
Oh my god. A lot. 25 currently running away from the field. We've come to the final 26 laps of what has been a very exciting race at Daytona. And it's about to get even more exciting. Here comes second place. That's Jared Spaniel heading toward the rest of the field now. They've caught the leader.
Backs all together again.
And there they go to the lead, Jared and Rufus. For the time being. Either we're getting a first-time winner or we're getting a record breaker. One of those two is going to happen. Brate. Oh, look out. 25 and 77 getting squirrely there. There goes the two Toyotas on the top lane again.
And the Nationals get walked off again.
Yeah. Hey, at least you didn't lose to the Yankees. Anyway. Hey, at least you didn't go
Probably are.
1 for 14 with runners in scoring position. Anywho, what do we got here? 25-15, single file racing. Soak it in, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last you're seeing of Boltcar. It's never coming back, just like that baseball. Never coming back. 25-15, 77, your top three. As we come to the final 20 laps, we're gonna go ahead and crank it up a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We'll let the cars do this. We'll do the talking. We'll be right back.
All right.
Whew.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
What
goodness,
great
we
job,
have pit
everybody.
stops coming
Great job.
down, and everybody is wrecked on their way into pit road. I cannot believe that just happened.
Great job, everybody.
Yep, absolutely. Oh my gosh. So we obviously were warned about fuel, and it's come to a head here with 20 to go. And we are under our, what is that, the 6th caution of the day. Oh my word. We're gonna have to take another look at that one. Just ridiculous. Okay, let's take a look. We're gonna look at our we got the 2 pit lane cams. Take a look at it here. So they come to pit road. Everybody's coming at like a decently quick speed. And the 25 spun out first, the 15 got around. Everybody wrecked. Literally everybody except for Rufus, who probably came in speeding anyway. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of optionals for a lot of people. Reminds me a bit of Rick Ware in the 2019 Daytona 500. The Rick Ware racing car is just not knowing how to come into pits in the pit road. But we'll watch the 91. I feel like he had the best view of this. Had to have. Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Incredible. Let's go with the right front suspension. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What are we doing as a group? Ask ourselves what we're doing. So they come down to pit road. And you're going to see it first here. The 25 is going to go around. 15 as well. Both of them getting loose. Oh my gosh. Everybody just forgot how to do pit stops. Ugh. Tough break for everybody involved. Well, actually, I want to go see the blimp cam of that one. That must have been funny. You know, coffee spelled backwards is EFOC, which is funny. So watch this again. Here they come.
That's funny.
Funny. And the 25 obviously had to brake the hardest. He was coming in quite quick and gets around. The 77 bumps him. The 15 just spins himself out. Nightblade as well. And, yeah. There you go. That's the whole mess. Spotter cam. That one will be good. One more look at this. Just hilarious caution. If we were doing a Funny Moments compilation, this would be in it. And there goes everybody. Quite literally. Except for Rufus, who probably he was probably speeding anyway. See a lot of hands go up and a lot of pit boxes. Anyway, everybody's out now. Looks like it's going to be the 77 in the lead. Let's talk to Jared. Oh, let's bring him up. Okay, rule correspondent Pirates.
You want to talk about what happened there?
Yes.
So there was concerns that not all of us were going to make it, and so we all decided, let's do lap 80. We'll do a quick little pit stop to make it to the end. We were not well equipped.
No, clearly.
I don't know if it was like a late braking on my part, but when I was like trying to slow down in time, 25 was sliding, and then I started sliding.
Yeah, I think the 25 had to come down the hardest, and I guess that just sent him around, and that was it.
No fast repairs were used, thankfully.
Okay. How many does everyone have?
So-
Do you have the tally?
Okay, Baldy's at 1, Rufus is at 1, I'm at 2, NXS is at 2, and I think Monkey is at 1 as well.
So everybody still reasonably can make it. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank
Yeah.
you. Actually, I'll leave you up here. We got one more lap.
Do we? It doesn't say just yet.
No.
Who's coming back down?
H.
Okay, here we go. Now one lap to green. Someone's coming back down pit road, but I don't know who it is. Also, how am I the leader? I guess iRacing wants me to be in front, maybe. I don't know. Bugged game.
Anyway, chaos. We're coming down to what will be the final. Going green this next time by. It will be the final 17 laps of Boltcar.
And hopefully the last caution.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's been a very aggressive race. Baldy's hungry, so he's now even more angry. Everyone else is saying he's pretty good for the most part. It's a very physically and mentally taxing race.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna send you back.
Be a
Good luck the rest
smooth
of the way.
restart.
Go get that
Yep.
first career win, dude. Dead serious. It's time.
We'll try.
Let it be tonight. I'll let it be tonight. Okay. We got 4 people on the grid. 30 people have come through tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking us out. Caught us at a pretty unfortunate time. We are going away after this, but still join our Discord. There will be some messages in there sometimes. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy that. It's in the description. We'll be coming to... Why is the crowd so loud? I don't know. Here we go. Green flag. It'll be Spaniel leading them to the green. Yes, the volume is still messed up. I don't know what's going on there. Much better. Come through. What the? What?
What?
Alright, we're good. We're good. Nice noise. 77 still out in the lead. 91, 21, or 15, 25. Not what's 9 plus 10, 21. 15, 25 holding the outside lane again. Nightblade in the back. Remember, 3 drivers are down to 1 fast repair. It's Nightblade chilling and the boy Rufus.
Boy.
The boy. See Single file through as they come to lap 85 of 100. Who will claim the final checker flag in all Boltcar history? This is it. Pyre to the outside. Chilling for real actually blinked right there. Nightblade and NXS falling to the back of the field. Plotted probably the two, maybe the highest IQ drivers here starting to plot their move. I know that's quite an endearing take on Nightblade, but it is true. Here we go. 15 laps to go. Chevrolet party at the front, 1-2 for the 77 to 91. Every other manufacturer falling to the back. Michigan versus Japan, as is usual. And here goes the 25 to the outside. The 15 opting not to come with him that time. Now he will. 77 goes up to block. It's going to be a bit of a bold move. Oh, what a block.
Very bold. Ooh.
Wow, and he finally gets pushed out. What an effort from the 77. Gotta just give him props or something like that. Now they're too wide again. Chevy versus Toyota at the front here.
Tandem drafting.
Tandem.
Tandem.
And too hard through one. No, okay. We're not there yet. And I open my phone to do something quick, and I just see that incident from 2001 just on my notifications tab. Great. Toyotas have won the battle. They're now leading here. 12 laps to go. Look out. 15, 25 getting a little frisky. You know, the Toyotas do get a bit quirky here at night. As a wise man once said. Not me, I'm an idiot. It's 91-25 working together, unlikely pairing. Looks like NXS trying to control the field. Nightblade in the back, just waiting for the right moment. You're hoping, as they come to 11 to go, that we can get 11 clean laps out of these guys on the way to the end. But nothing really is guaranteed here. Full house of Daytona is getting really rowdy now. 91 to the top of the track, 77 coming with him. 15 car trying to hold the outside. He's going to go to the lead with a bit of help. Looks like the 15 and the 25 are going to link up again. But now surprisingly in control of this race. Nightblade getting into the line finally. There's that Mustang. I feel like Nightblade has been through every single manufacturer in Boltcar. It was only right he finished with a Ford. 77 got up into the wall there. There, as we're gonna come to the final 10 laps this next time by. And good for the time being. Nightblade falling back out of line right there. Here comes the field. 91, really the main link there between the middle of the pack and the 2 cars ahead. 15 and 25. 91's going to fall to the back. Once again, we're really just in it for bragging rights tonight, really. But this is the last race. This is the last checkered flag. We don't have points in Boltcar. Haven't had it for 3 seasons now, but matters tonight is the checkered flag. That's what will matter. 77 with a brave move to the inside. He's going to go straight into the lead and is going to blink out of existence. 25 now. 91 at the top. 15 in the 77 shoving. Good shove from the outside there for NXS.
Both leaders blinking.
Oof. And you'd hope things are able to stay stable to the end of this thing, at least on the internet side of things. 91 went really high up there, maybe running out of grip. Everybody should have enough fuel and should have enough fast repairs to go to the end of this race. 25 still holding the field firm. He's got his drafting partner, the 15, with him. The rest of the cars to the outside trying to stop them. 77 and 91 have been much more effective these last couple laps. 91 tried to make it 3 wide there. Was there a point in doing so? Probably not. Beep. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that very much. Here we go. Here we go. 25, 15, 77, 91, 19. As we come to lap 93 of 100. Getting toward it here, ladies and gentlemen. This is where things start to get interesting. And things start to get very anxious, but we're coming to the end of Boltcar here. Coming to the end. They are train racing in the final 10 laps. That is very unacceptable of these people. It's very, very, very unacceptable. I cannot believe it. As the rest of the cars fall back in line. And the push looking a lot more effective for the 2 Toyotas at the front. But Jared now having a sniff to the back of the 15. Gonna all look to the outside. 25 led that lap. 94 of 100 down. 77, 91, 19 now trying the outside lane again. The grip up there has just gotten worse and worse as they go on, so it's definitely tough to get more of a run. Look out! Oh, there he goes!
There goes Jared.
And Pirate goes around. And that'll bring out the 7th caution of the evening. Able to get the car pulled to a stop. We are under caution. Oh, and with such limited time to go. And we lose the 77 from the rest of the field.
Yeah, that's a shame.
That is a tough, tough
that
break.
is a shame.
Tough break for Jared. We'll take a look at the replay here momentarily. And it looked fine. It looked good for the moment. Take a look at the chopper camera as we watch this incident. And Rufus, yeah, kind of gave him a bit of a shove. Able to get it up there. And then Rufus comes back up again and just takes him out. Oh, Nightblade took a bit of a shove. I believe the 91 had to have taken some skin off. Had to have. But whatever happened, it definitely could be a bit of beef there between the 91 and the 77. Let's go back a lap. So we go on board here with the... trying to go on board here with the number 91. Let's see what we can see. That's probably a better point. So they come into 1 here. All good for the moment. Rufus, yeah, kind of comes to the inside a little bit. Yeah, there's the shove right there. And then Spaniel's able to get it back up. And Rufus just keeps it on the gas. He just keeps it on the gas. And away goes the 77 behind him. Tough break here on lap 95 for Jared. And we will be under our 7th caution, I believe. Either 7th or 8th. I've lost count. I really have lost count. Quite the crowd here as we finish out the night at Daytona. Thank you once again for tuning in. We've come to lap number 97, I believe. Nope, 96. Lap 96. And I believe this next restart might be overtime. We're green-white checkered. 77-19, 15 all into pit road. The 25 opting to stay out for position. 91 as well. And I believe everybody's still down to the same amount of fast repairs. I guess we'll check in with Pirate and Nightblade. Let's bring out our rules coordinate, Pirate. Well, Pirate, can you give a fast repair update after that last wreck?
Fast repair used on my end. Baldy only had 30 seconds of optional.
Okay, not bad. So yeah, did Rufus just straight, is what we saw correct?
Yeah, he tried to help. I can't really blame him for that. I really tried to hold on to that, but it just finally went around. I don't even know if he hit me or not.
Looked like it from the replay. Looked like it.
Okay.
Yep. Tough break there.
It's gonna be a 3-lap shootout.
Oh my. I mean, there's no better way to end it, is there? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, best of luck the rest of the way. We're gonna leave it to that. I want to take this last caution. Lights on the pace car still on. To thank all the old Boltcar drivers and all the fans and all of our drivers and admins who are no longer with us in this league. I mean, the first one I can give a shout out to is Neo, all the way back in season 1 and 2, or season 2, I believe. Did such an unbelievable job for this league. I want to thank some other notable drivers as the pace car lights come off as we come to the end. Just the ones I can see here: Hamlin, Irish, our former champion, Waffles. Garth never did a race with us. J-Hope chilling, or J-Hope YX Piano not able to make it in. Racerman, Jordan. A lot of amazing guys who've been through here. Demotion, NCD, NASCAR's MK, Paradox especially. Big shout out to him. But we've come down to the last 3 laps, where it'll be a 4-lap shootout. Gonna come to lap number 97. Pace car is off. The 25, 91, 15. Your top 3, and here we go. Let me just fix the cameras before we go any further. Boom. Boom, boom. 25 and 15 got off really well there. And a lot of belief for the 91 in chat. Let me just bring the volume down a little bit. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. But it sounds a lot louder on my end, so I'm just trying to make sure it's not too much. You people can hear Carrie and his serenading voice. Single file through the whole field. 25 in the lead here, looking for that 10th career win. Nightblade would obviously be in turmoil if that's how it ended. NXS would go straight to the top of the all-time wins list, depending on how this ends. Coming to the last 3 laps. Here comes Rufus. Quite the run. The 25 car also there. As we come to the final 3 laps of the race, Rufus, the Belgian, in the lead. I feel like it would only be right if the last race ended with the rookie getting a win, first career. Would only be right, wouldn't it? 91, 77, 19. That inside line has finally gotten the Toyotas behind. But what will NXS and Chillin plan out here? They go single file here as they come to the last 2 laps. Come towards the last 2 laps, not a mistake. So 91 will lead them through turn 3. Nightblade holding the outside line for the moment. 91 still well ahead. 77 holding in second. Thank you all for joining us once again here. You've reached us at the last... Well, you've reached us at the time as we come to the last 2 laps of Boltcar here at Daytona. 2 to go. Rufus and Nightblade now side by side. The 1577 behind them as well with the shove. NXS holding firm in the back. It's Nightblade who goes into the lead. Chillin' for real with a heck of a shove through the final corner. 19, 15, 91 as they come through into the backstretch. Out of 2. Well and dandy for now. 91 goes to the top. Oh my goodness.
Long way to go.
Still a very long way here as we come through the final bit of this penultimate lap. And here they come. Nightblade. Will he break the winning record? He goes around.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Caution will not come out. Chillin' for real will lead them to the white flag. This is the final lap of Boltcar. The rookies lead the field. The 15 of the 91 are going to wreck. Oh my goodness.
It's going to come down to
chaos. Look at this situation. A repeat of Auto Club. It's Pirate versus NXS for the last win in Boltcar. Is Pirate going to win his first? Is NXS going to break the record? What is going to happen? Unbelievable scenes into turn 3 for the final time. Coming toward 4. Here comes the run. Come on, Pirate. Hold him, Pirate. Hold him, Pirate. Oh, no.
Oh.
Who's going to get the last checkered flag? Here they come to the line. Photo finish. Are you kidding me? Who got it?
NXS got it.
Unbelievable.
By 4,000ths of a second.
Unbelievable finish to a 6-year odyssey. X-NASCAR's X picks up the final checkered flag and gets the 10-win mark. What have we just seen? Unbelievable.
I am speechless.
Unbelievable.
Holy cow.
Unbelievable finish. Oh my goodness. I don't believe what I've just witnessed. I don't believe it. You gotta be kidding me. NXS, by literally the tiniest of margins, is going to victory lane, and we need to see this last lap. That was unbelievable. Before we get to the burnout, let's at least watch this final bit here. They come out of 4. They're going to come out of 4. Jared had the block for the moment, sends the 25 down. 25 comes back up the track. We're on board with our chopper here. And look at how close this is going to be. Oh, and the 25 just gets a bit loose. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? And at the line. Oh my. Wow. 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 And yeah, there it is. That 25 just barely gets him. I don't believe that's how we've just ended this series. And you know what? It doesn't matter now. We're going to go down to the final burnout in Boltcar, the 25. NXS will burn it down for the final time. Presented by Sunoco, fueling victories. Oh, he's still got some more. Come on, buddy. I mean, after winning a race like that, I mean, you should have all the time to burn it down. And he blows the engine. What a way to end a 6-year journey of a lifetime. We're going to bring NXS in for the interview. NXS, buddy. You've gotten the last checkered flag in Boltcar. First and foremost, tell me how it feels.
Oh, dude, it's... Wow, I've been happy winning these races before, but this one's special. This one's really special.
Yeah, you got your friend Shifty in the chat who just watched that. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Shifty, I mean teamwork, man. You and Chillin, you may have had your issues at moments, but you two were probably the most effective cars when you got behind each other. Going through that last lap without him when it was down to just you and Pirate, was there any moment of doubt? Was there any moment of nerves?
I mean, the entire time, I kind of knew that I had the 77 where I wanted him. If there was any spot to be there, it was the car behind.
Absolutely. This is your 10th career win. You know, I brought up this whole thing. You and Nightblade were tied for all-time wins. You've gotten to the Big Ten. You will go out in Boltcar by 4/1000ths of a second as its most winningest driver. Is that something you're putting on the resume? Is that something you're putting on the wall?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, dude, this feels so elated after this one. Like, again, like that, losing that championship all those years ago still stings a little bit, and every win makes it feel just a little better.
Absolutely, man. You've been one of the, I mean, the GOAT debate, to a lot of people it's still open between you and Nightblade, but where do you put yourself, if I can get the ego to speak? Where do you put yourself?
I can't do that. I don't know, man. He's just as good as I am. I think we both deserve to share the top. He cemented his place, and so have I think. Maybe in different areas, but there's no taking that away from any person.
Incredible, man. Carrie, have you got anything you want to ask him?
Congratulations, man. I'm still speechless after all that.
Yeah. We all are. We all are. That was...
Just imagine how I feel, dude.
That was one of the most...
I can't imagine.
I mean, we're both just sitting here in awe, man. What a racer you are, man. Thank you so much for your efforts in this league, man. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for putting this on all these years. Like, seriously means so much to me. It's been awesome. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. We thank you for being here, man. All right, I'm gonna send you. Go enjoy this win tonight, man.
All right.
And tell Pirate I love him.
Will do.
Actually, we can just do that right now. Let's talk to that 77. Our rules coordinator, race admin, Jared. I don't think we can reasonably start by saying what happened. The only thing I can ask first and foremost, are you okay?
I actually feel really great.
Yeah.
I'm weirdly content in a way that I even got to at least have a chance, but I'm more so sad that Nightblade, Rufus, and Monkey weren't there at the end with us. It was just two bad, like, blocks, just in the desperate manner to try to win this race.
Yeah.
And I did everything right. I blocked him as much as I could, but he just had the better car, and I didn't want to wreck him or wreck myself, so I just did all I could. It was the best man at the line, and honestly, if it has to be that way, I'm totally fine with it.
I mean, it's hard to come to terms, but hey, you were within 4 1,000ths, a different 4 1,000ths
of a second
of beating the most winningest driver in Boltcar for your first career win. Obviously, you seem content. It feels like it's not going to sting. What memories are you going to take away from this league as we come toward the end here?
Well, it didn't hit me until we did the 5-lap salute, or no, not the 5-lap, the 5-wide salute on the backstretch, and it's like, this is it. This is like a part of my life, the drivers' lives, all of our lives, like doing this and just having fun, raging, being competitive. Like, there's so many emotions when you do this. And it's like, it started off simple with Roblox, and then we brought it here to, hang on, I gotta just stop my music. It's like, this was a part of us for a little bit, and I'm sad it's over. I'm sad of the way it had to end, because it felt very, like, forced. I'm not going to be afraid to say that. But despite that, I'm really glad we were able to get it done. It was so much fun. Like, I've had the best time doing these races on iRacing. It's not just because, like, I finally can be competitive. That's, like, not the case at all. But, like, it's just, I'm just happy. And I'm happy for everybody. I know that, like, a lot of people are going to be disappointed, especially Belly. I feel so bad for him. But for us to go out there, to technically do, like, the real Boltcar 250, because this was 100 laps, I'm not going to take away from Jay's win, though. Just the fact that we went out there and
put on one
raced
hell of a
hard.
show, absolutely.
Yeah. That's just, it feels good. It feels really good.
It must, man. And you know what? We want to say thank you so much. I mean, you've been, from when you came in as a sub driver in season 2, man, to now, like, you've been so huge for this league, man. You're such a you're such a warrior.
Thank you so much, and thank you for, like, putting up with all of us, because this was a very rough.
That was fun as well. I can't. That felt like vintage.
It felt like we had to go back in time to go through this.
It really did.
But did what we could. And we made it work.
And, you know, man, all things considered, congrats on the P2, and thank you again for putting on such an unreal show. I'm going to go ahead and send you back. Thank you, Jared. Carrie, do you want to say anything to him?
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Carrie. Thank you for the scheme.
Oh, no problem.
Fire. Okay. I'm going to, I guess Nightblade is waiting, so I guess we'll bring him in as well. Nightbolt, you seemingly were waiting for an interview. Tough ending to the race, man. How are you feeling after that? First and foremost, are you okay after the wreck?
Yeah, doing all right, I guess.
I see. What questions do I have for you? So, obviously, NXS does go down as the winningest driver in Boltcar. He got that long-awaited 10th career win. Do you have any words to say to him?
I mean, just congrats to him, honestly. He shows that he's honestly just better, honestly.
Yeah.
And it was bound to happen anyway. I mean, he's a real talent, and it just shows how good he really is, especially today. Like,
Yeah.
the moves he made and just everything. He earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, even despite that, you are leaving Boltcar 2 championships, 9 race wins, a pretty unbelievable legacy. I don't think there's really much to say that you missed out on, but I mean, how do you feel going out of it? Do you feel content with your legacy?
I mean, I guess I could say I feel happy with what I've achieved, but I feel like I could have done a lot better as well, honestly. But I mean,
that
fine.
just shows the mentality,
happens.
man. That's a great mentality to have. Like, you always think.
I mean,
you could do
it
more,
shows,
but,
which
yeah.
I could do more, but I mean, it's whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
throughout Boltcar, we'll see. I just had a lot of fun, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss it a lot.
I think we all will, man. We all will. Carrie, do you want to say anything to him before I say thanks?
Thank you for sticking around.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you guys for having me.
Not a problem. And thank you,
putting up with,
Nightblade, for sure, for putting up all these amazing results over the years, all the entertainment, man. You've been such a joy for this league. You've been such a joy for us. I think when people miss Boltcar, they're going to think of you, man. They're going to think of you. And you've earned that legacy. You've earned to go down that way.
I mean, they'll probably think of everyone else, too, because it's not just me. It's everyone else. Because
Yeah.
everyone has a part of this, and we made this possible.
We all did. We all truly did, man. Carrie, you want to say anything to your fellow Marylander?
Thank you for being Maryland.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For being Maryland. All right. Peace out, Nightblade. Thank you so much. Before we get into sort of our closing ceremony here, we're going to have a little bit of a lengthy conclusion. I want to go through the last lap. I just want to watch that whole thing back because that was, I mean, unbelievable. So we're coming to the white flag here. I feel like it deserves just the time of day. Just like, what it deserves. So anyway, we're coming to the white flag. Nightblade is in the lead. And what's going to happen here is pretty unfortunate. He's just going to get caught by Chillin. He's going to get into the wall there, gets all the way around. Tough break to end his career there in Boltcar. But we come to the white flag. Chillin, Rufus, the 2 rookies leading it on the way around. And I think that may have been where they got caught out. Just inexperience compared to the 77 and 25. I mean, this was Rufus's first Super Speedway race. He wasn't here for the first one. And there's a bit of netcode with the 15. He gets up into him, the 91. They take quite the hard hit. And so, yeah, just really unfortunate situation everywhere. The 15 gets into the 19. And then, of course, it leaves these two. It leaves Mr. Spaniel and Mr. NXS. And here we go through the last lap. We're going to go on board with NXS, actually, as we do this. Because just to see that winning way. So they come out into turn 4. Jared blocks high. And then he's going to kind of shove the 25 down below the line. But he has more than enough space to get up. Try it again. He knows he can't get the second block off. And, yeah, the 77 tries to bang into him. He gets a little bit loose there, too. Just that little bit of looseness allowed NXS barely to get ahead. And you'll see it when we go to the chopper in a moment. Where are we? Where are we? We'll go to the blimp, actually. And you will see it here. You'll see the 77 kind of just, yeah, he gets up there loose a little bit. He's able to keep the car straight. I mean, it may have knocked the 25 loose a little bit, and it would have been a little bit closer. But at the end of the day, man, just an unbelievable finish. And NXS just did enough. He really did enough. We're going to go on board with the 25. Just go through the whole lap. Just let you guys get a bit of a perspective from our drivers. Let's go on board here. Let's just watch this. On board with the winner of today's race, NXS. That was a great job to avoid the 91 as well. go. That final little corner. A lot of beating and banging as they come through the last straight. And then right here, there's the speed. There's the run to the line. Just unbelievable. That really just shows the skill of that 25 car, man. NXS earned it today. What an unbelievable performance. And that all being said, not really much more to go through. We watched one of the greatest final laps, one of the greatest races in Boltcar, and I mean, how else could we have gone out but with our most winningest driver taking it? We're going to begin with the closing remarks now. We actually do have a very special somebody in here who wanted to speak. And I did wonder, is the Roblox Boltcar Daytona game still up?
Yes.
Oh, really? Should we go there and end the stream? That would actually be kind of symbolic, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do it, honestly.
Yeah.
Forget, let's do it.
Oh,
yeah, okay, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually going to switch over for a moment. We'll be right back. And I feel like this might be a familiar sight for some of you, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Welcome back to the final Boltcar broadcast here at Daytona. We've come over to the old Roblox server for one last time. The sun's setting behind us. I feel like that's the only correct way we should be able to end this. But anyway, me and Carrie are here. We have a special guest right next to us that we've brought in for the final time. I feel like it's only right that we end on Roblox. And he wants to give his closing remarks. He's obviously one of the co-founders of the league. No, it is not the fishy man. It's the man who spent years slaving over these cars, then developing them. Ladies and gentlemen, Kreesum, sitting in Fish's seat for some reason. Kreesum, how you doing, man?
I've been alright. Just ready to close this thing together and
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
let it ride in the sunset. So, my name is Kreesum, co-founder of Boltcar, main developer of this league for the last handful of seasons, obviously not including iRacing because I do not develop for iRacing. So, this all started when we, as a friend group, decided, hey, you see this NASCAR game, Jacko Racing Daytona? Let's run some races there. And we ran these races in public, then it got to the point where we wanted to do our own thing. So we ran these races in private servers where we started to, which is kind of what began as the origins of Boltcar. Now, honestly, I felt like I wanted to expand more outside of Jacko Racing Daytona and explore different racetracks because constantly running at Daytona would be just repetitive. And that's what gave me the idea to like, hey, let's split away from Jacko Racing Daytona and let's try having our own cars. And it all started with a free model tank chassis that was made by George the Dev, which had the Monster Energy Cup Series 18 meshes. I think it was the 19 actually. That was the Ford Mustang one, yes. Monster Energy Cup Series 19 meshes from Splash and Go Designs. And from then on out, it was a matter of, okay, could I make decent setups enough to where we could run Homestead, Bristol, like whatever track we wanted to run at the time that wasn't just Daytona. And it was just a matter of, can I get bump draft working? Can I get a decent looking tachometer or slash dashboard looking thing so you can see your speed? It's just a matter of, okay, now I know how to make setups. How can I make it to where the cars felt like they felt heavy, they had some weight to them, so you could actually feel like you're racing in a stock car, which is why Boltcar has had the tendency to have kind of a tighter setup per se, so you could really feel the weight of these cars. And I really prided myself in that throughout the Roblox era. And obviously, as the seasons went on, I kept on improving the technology, improved the dashboard, improved the cars setups wise. I've added brake glow so you can see the drivers braking hard into the corners when it came to the short tracks, when it came to the road courses, when it came to the intermediate tracks. You'd see the brake glow right then and there in the later seasons. And obviously, with the addition of brake and turn, which was really revolutionary for the intermediate and short track races, because having the straight line brake before turning wasn't really a realistic thing as per se. So threw that in the cars for this later half of years, and the racing has improved. Obviously, if you go back to the earlier races, you'd see that I was really like restricted because that's all the technology we had available at that time. And with the amount of time I put into these setups, the amount of times I put into making these cars look good, from slapping on next gen stickers on them to taking them out because they didn't really look that good in retrospect, and just making these cars what they were. It gave me great pride, but at the same time, it was getting to the point where I had no idea where else I could push these cars into being better. And in order for me to make these cars better, that means I'd had to learn scripting, like a lot more scripting than I had originally learned. I would have to learn how to make different types of our own chassis per se, which is why you'd see in these other leagues like Jacko Racing, Peak Racing Association, and all the other popular NASCAR leagues nowadays and road racing. That's why you'd see those guys running their own chassis, which their developers have spent a lot of time and effort into making them the cars that make that series. And once I found out that I was at a dead end, I thought, yeah, I can't push myself to the limit to where I make my own chassis for these cars. And at that point, I could be exploring like, are we going to stay with the Gen 6s? Are we going to go with the Gen 7s? If we go to the Gen 7s, how am I going to acquire the meshes? Do I make my own? Do I pay someone? Do I obviously ask permission from the guys that made the Gen 7 meshes for NR 2003, since I like to be a guy that asks for permission to use these types of meshes, because back in the day there was a lot of feud between the NR 2003 community and the Roblox community, which was understandably so. No one wants their work stolen, which is why I wanted to seek out and explore these possibilities. But with this looming presence of having to build these chassis from the ground up, I just knew that was my way. That was my sign to just stop putting in the effort in Roblox and explore different options, like iRacing per se, which is where we got the iRacing idea from. And and I'm not afraid to admit it. This season was rushed. We didn't want to keep Boltcar on the back burner. We wanted to send it off properly, or at least try to, which is why we had this season. I'd like to thank all the drivers for coming out, even though the attendance was quite low. I appreciate everyone that participated, spent hours, seconds, minutes, even committing to Boltcar and whatnot. Man, it was just a matter of sending it off. And I feel like with this finish that we had today, with the amount of heartbreaks we saw in the final lap, I think it shows that it was just the overall theme. The theme of this race was going to be the heartbreak, regardless, whether we liked it or not. And unfortunately, it was heartbreak for Nightblade, Rufus, and Racerman. I think was it Racerman? No, it was the 15. I forget his name.
Chillin' Throw.
Chill and Throw. Not Chill and Throw. Just Chill.
No, not that
sorry.
one. Chillin' Throw.
Chill and Throw. Jeez, that's a throwback.
Wow, that's another guy. I didn't
Season
mention.
2. Yeah, Chill and Throw. That's a guy from many seasons prior. Chillin'. I'd like to thank him for coming out into this very short season. I like a lot of time and effort he put in here. It will be forgotten along with Rufus. Thank you to all the rookies that came out and tried a Boltcar on iRacing. But with the way things looked, it was just obvious that the move to iRacing wasn't going to be it. And with everyone getting so busy with college, getting employed, yeah, employment sucks. You could ask Fuko; he'll tell you everything about it. It was becoming more obvious that we won't have the time to continue this anymore, and it sucks. It sucks saying goodbye to something I cared about so much, but at the same time, you get to love is to let go, and I think now's the time to let go and let this league fold. And for all the racers that are going to go off, do their own things in Race Affinity and other leagues and whatnot, I wish them all luck. I wish them all the best. And I'd like to thank every single driver that has participated in Boltcar or aided in development or even raced when it was just Jacko Racing Daytona, or when we were previously known as Rosscar before we were told that there was already an existing league called Rosscar. And to just stick it out and deal with all the development mishaps and whatnot. And to all the viewers who have tuned in to watch a group of guys get together and race, thank you. We honestly can't say enough, but thank you guys for coming out and supporting us. And yeah, I mean, I'll turn it over to you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's the man that did it all, ladies and gentlemen? Kreesum, thank you for that statement. Thank you for everything you've done, and I feel like it's only right we end this collectively. Carrie, I'm going to hand it off to you. Do you want to say any closing marks?
Oh my goodness. From being a racer in this from like season 2 and coming up into the booth to help you out, I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure, being with you these, for me, 5 years, but 6 years of this league. Just wonderful being with you guys. Kreesum, thank you for setting this up. Thank you for making this all happen. Fuchko, thank you for putting up with me.
Thank you for putting up with me.
No, thank you for putting up with me.
No, it's the other way
All
around.
those times I didn't have to be there.
I appreciate you, man.
No problem.
Oh, well, I guess it's come down to this, man. It really has come down to this. I feel like I've learned in the limited time I've had in the media industry, when you're doing performance, it's good to be spontaneous when you're on stage. I didn't write anything down here. I kind of had an idea of how I wanted to end it. But I guess I'll close it out now. First and foremost, I'll start with thank yous before I go off and go emotional. Kreesum, for all the development for all you did in promoting the league, for all you did in getting all these amazing innovations and Roblox. Of course, you weren't able to be there for iRacing. Things happen and all that. But, man, all I've seen from Boltcar is you're going so far in life, man. You're going to do amazing things. And really, it's been an honor and a privilege working with you on this thing. And we'll be there in Sand Cave. All of us will be together. You can go watch us over there. Check us out, by the way, Sand Cave Official. But, Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Thank you so much, Carrie, for all the work you've done in this booth over the years, man.
Amen.
I feel like we've really bonded over this thing, from here in the Boltcar booth to, meeting in real life and doing all those awesome things. It's so cool, man. Thank you so much. And Fish, I know you're watching, for founding this league, for being my friend, for all these just awesome things you've done for my league, man. Or for not my league, for our league. Communism.
Wow, okay.
Wow, my ego got ahead of me. I'm sorry. Real talk. But for founding this league, for doing all you did in promotion, for setting up the media, the website, the Discord, all these just awesome things, and for recruiting. Just thank you so much. Thanks to you three. It's really, yeah, thank you. I guess I'll go ahead with my little thing now. I always had a dream as a kid, commentating our own races, doing all these amazing things. You kind of think when you're a kid, hey, I'll own my own NASCAR one day, Boltcar felt like it for us, it was the dream. From season 1 when we would just join in on a random Friday night, midsummer COVID, just revving it off, having a great time. Starting to get more serious season 2 with the new cars and with all these amazing new people. Guys like Neo, Irish coming in, just dominating the season. Carrie, Pirate, Shown Thrill, Jeff, that's a name. All those dudes, even getting a win in season 2, that was fun as hell. To go from there and then to season 3, where it was a bit of a whirlwind for me. It was a rough season all around. To season 4 when we, or to the end of season 2 when we opted to season 3 when we opted to end it, opted to fold. It was a very sudden announcement for a lot of the guys. We didn't know then that Boltcar would ever come back. We closed it off thinking that'll be it. Went our separate ways, but when even after the thunderstorm ends, that bolt still remains, and it was still lit. And it came down to us to bring it back. We did. We enjoyed every minute of it. The Invitational was such a breath of fresh air. I loved commentating those races so much from season 4 and 5. And then to now, tonight on iRacing, finishing out. It was a rush season, as Kreesum said. It was definitely a quick, spontaneous thing that we all kind of did. But toward the end, it didn't just feel like another commitment. It really did feel like something we were all meant to be doing here tonight. And I enjoyed every minute of it, man. And, I made mistakes. I learned a lot commentating, broadcasting these races. First and foremost, thanks to Kreesum for taking a lot of broadcasting duties over the years, man. You've been just so huge in doing that, especially when I go on summer rehabs to Europe and all these amazing things. So thank you again. But, commentating these races, broadcasting it, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about software. I learned a lot about voice and not being funny and all these amazing things. And the great thing about life is that you see that progress in real time. And I think really for me personally, definitely got to that point. It definitely did. And you know what? I enjoyed it. Learned a lot about self. Learned a lot about some amazing people here, whether it was in press conferences or asking for notes or talking to them in interviews. The people of Boltcar have just been so amazing. Every single one of you that drove, that raced, that helped me broadcast. There's not much more to say. You people are amazing. All of you. It's been one of the joys of my life, and it's been tumultuous. I've been through a lot as a human being, but no matter where the hell it goes from here, I'll always remember Boltcar. I'll always remember those amazing Friday nights or Saturday nights or whatever nights with friends, revving it and doing it for you beautiful people. Whether it was an iRacing or Roblox, and you know what? I'm proud the way we've come through Boltcar. I'm so proud of the progression. I'm so proud of everybody here, and yeah, there's not really much else for me to say in terms of ending it. Again, thank you to all of you for watching. We didn't quite hit 100 subscribers. If we get one more, you people would be beautiful in my eyes if you did that. But yeah, this really do be it. This really do be it, man. And you know what? I'm not gonna say another thank you for type of thing, but I will leave you with a quote from one of my idols in the industry, with our own little spin on it. Thank you for being our friend. Good night from Daytona.
everyone, Fish here. I guess for the last time on Boltcar's channel, I just wanted to come on and say, thank you for making, the last 6 years of my life one of the most, like, I wouldn't say best, but one of the most transformative time of my life. I didn't really know what I was doing when I started this league. I didn't have any experience in other racing leagues, and I was just like, you know what, let me just start one. And, we had to switch to iRacing because, the whole Roblox thing that happened and went down, and, talking about if you know. But regardless, I wanted to thank you guys for everything that you've done. Thanks to the audience. And let's take one last look at Boltcar.
People ask me why I always sign off till we meet again, because goodbye is always so final.
Is he gonna hold on for the win? What a story it would be to win for his grandfather, who recently passed. Here comes NASCAR's MK trying to make a move. He's gonna get turned. He's gonna hit the limiter. Fish is going to, oh no, he gets turned right at the line.